Hello everybody, it's me, FrailWail, and today I'm doing a minifigure and mock review of my stuff. And okay, real quick though, best game 2020, Flavor Blasted. So I made the sixth event, the Avengers, okay? Hawkeye's not in the game, but I made him, okay? And screw Kamala. Because so I made mocks or customs of each of the six Avengers, and I'm going to review them in order of when I made them, which well, the first two may or may not be mixed up depending on how you look at it. Okay, so first up here we got Thor, the God of Thunder. He's kind of the first one I made, but also the second one. So basically how my thought process was that he's the first was because I initially made him first, not like purposefully for the whole Avengers thing. I just made him as a custom with like I used the also like 2012 Thor body, gave him skin colored arms, and then I used this technique where you cut handcuffs, which I mean that doesn't really make this Purist anymore because I modified a piece, but I'm just gonna put Purist in the title. Yep, but this is the only like unpurist thing that I've done for all of these. Then I use like these night legs from, what was it, like Lego Movie 1, the set with the castle that's also some kind of spaceship or whatever. He's got the 2012 Thor face. I think it's 2012. But like the first Avengers movie, basically. His cape. Then I don't know where this hairpiece is from. I got it from a friend. But like the whole hairpiece, it swapped around a lot. Originally, it was the hairpiece that 2012 Thor had, but then I gave him like this hairpiece, but in the same color, which was like a lighter yellow. But so I used that on a Kill Bill custom, but then I have this piece now from a friend, and I was like, this is the same color as his beard, so it's perfect. Because I prefer Thor with longer hair, but I don't mind him with the shorter hair in the MCU, but long hair all the way. And then here's his hammer, Mjolnir. So I just had the Mjolnir hammer. I put this electricity piece. I put the handle through the electricity piece. And then that looked kind of weird with it coming like out of there. So I got this piece. I was like, how am I going to put this on? So I like stuck it in here. And then I just hide the handle part depending on like where I'm taking the picture from, if I'm taking a picture. But it looks nice, and it sits there nicely. Just put that in his hand. Position the handcuff piece to face the camera. And that's it. That's all it is. Next up, who do we have next? We have Black Widow, which is kind of the first one I made where I was like, okay, I kind of feel like making all the Avengers now. And then Thor I just kind of finished off. But I used Poison Ivy's hair, but you can probably get this somewhere else. Mary Jane Watson's face, because I didn't have any other faces with red lipstick. I don't even think I have a Black Widow minifigure. Catwoman's torso, just normal black arms, which came from Catwoman. Got these, like, gold band pieces that I don't even know what these are. But I got them from the Hulkbuster set, so there we go. We got the Batman belt, and then just black legs. So Black Widow's pretty simple. It's based off her comic book design, or at least like her classic comic book design. So yeah. Captain America, Bucky Barnes edition, so he's got a gun. It's a Star Wars blaster, which isn't entirely accurate. He's just got like a pistol. But basically I used 2012 Cap head and torso, black arms, maroon hands, Cap shield, 2012. I would use the newer one, but I don't have the newer Cap. I used black legs, but this right leg, well, his right, our left, is Hawkeye's. It's like a Hawkeye leg piece, and it's just got that buckle there. So a nice little detail. Then he's just got the gun on this arm, or this hand. It's not entirely accurate, because the actual Bucky Barnes has like more of a V shape with when the black comes in, but obviously I can't really do that without painting it or whatever with like a Sharpie or something. So yeah, this is just Bucky Barnes' cap. Next up, we got Ronin, or Hawkeye. He's just, he uses 2012 Hawkeye's face. I swear to God, if it's not 2012, I'm actually going to be mad. I think this is Marty McFly's hair, but you can get it anywhere else. I'm using a Ninjago movie lower mask piece, I guess. It does not allow the hair to sit there perfectly, but it doesn't fall off, so it's not horrible. Oh no. Then I got a Court of Owls torso. I think that's what they're called, but it's just got like these, I don't even know what these are, I guess knives. And I thought, that's pretty cool for Ronin or Hawkeye. Then I got the bow quiver piece, just quiver. I gave him a katana in silver and a bow in black to represent both Ronin and Hawkeye. Then his legs are coal with like the dragon around him. I like this piece because it had those gold printing here. That was pretty accurate. Not like, it's not really accurate, but it's got the gold there, and that's what I was going for the endgame Hawkeye design. Last and definitely least, Tony Stark Iron Man. This is based off of one of the suits in the Avengers game. I do not remember what it's called. I'll put it up on screen. But, I mean, honestly, this is not far off from what the suit actually looks like. It's just that it's super bland. And it's more of like, the suit is blue and has some gold sprinkled around. But, like, the suit itself is really boring. But I couldn't really do anything else for an Iron Man custom. So what I did was, got the Tony Stark head, got the spiky black hair, a Chima torso. Here, hold on. It's like this Chima torso. I don't know which Chima character, because I also got that from the same friend. Wow, I would not have made these customs without that friend. What a friend. He moved. Anyway, it's flipped backwards, so I used the back, and that's the arc reactor. And this is actually accurate, because the arc reactor is shaped like this, and is gold, so that's great. Then I gave him like a 1x1 tile here in trans yellow, and then a stud in trans yellow. Then he's got like these trooper legs, I don't even know. Just because I wanted a little bit of detail. I had no blue arms with printing, so I could not have any detail on there. Then I did the 1x1 tiles here again, and then these like cylinder pieces in neon, like lime, I don't even know. I don't have it in yellow. Then for these boosters, these are based off Endgame. I don't know if this is actually an ability in Avengers. I haven't gotten that far. But it's a simple build on, I use the Endgame, what are they called? Those little guys that like come in every set, the bad guys. And then this simple 3-piece build of a clip, a blue slanted piece, whatever, and then a translucent yellow 1x2 tile. And then that just creates this kind of booster. Like if you had them backwards, yeah, if you had them on backwards, you could like have them be boosters and fly forward, or you can put them forward and have them be like lasers or whatever you want them to be. And that's it. Now last is the big guy, the Incredible Hulk. If you watch my Buff Creeper mock review, you might recognize the torso. And just, you know, some magic here. Some magic. Oh god, that looks cursed with Hulk. I stole his torso, removed the legs. Since, I mean, I can't have both Buff Creepers displayed at the same time. So this gives me a use for this body. Now I won't go into like how to build this guy, but I'll just go into design. I do have a picture of the old design of his pants where he looked like he had a diaper. Now he looks less like he has a diaper, but I mean, still pretty thick there. This Hulk head that I got for free after buying an Avengers set. I think it was like a promo. But then I gave him this black hair because it looks better than the stupid bowl cut looking hair that he actually had. Then he's got these arms that are on Technic pin joints, so they just go up and down. I just destroyed this guy. So they just go up and down. Then he's got ball joints here, which are pretty cool. The arm does tend to fall off a lot. Did not bother to make it stable. I ran out of green pieces, okay? I'm out of green pieces. I gotta stop. Then he's got a ball joint here for these weird looking fists. They only look fine from the front. Same thing going on over here. Then he's got ball joints on his legs coming out of the side. He's got ball joints on his knees and then hinge here on his feet. And on the back, you might have seen he's got a booty with holes in them. I did not have another one of these pieces in tan, so it's just gray back here. You can see, like, throughout the arms and stuff, there's, like, black and then a lighter green. I did not have the pieces to make them all green. I mean, some of these pieces don't even come in green, so, you know, give me a break. Over here, though, yeah, just pretend like Bruce Banner had, like, a black shirt, and there's just some remains, you know? But yeah, this is Hulk. He's pretty cool. But, you know, I guess that's it. That's it for the... Oh, no. One thing I did forget to mention, though, is that this is based off of the 2012 Hulk figure. That, just like the pants, it's not actually the same exact color, but it's like, it was based off of that color. And also, he's super big because he's extra angry. And if you watch the original Hulk movie, I didn't, but I read that if Hulk gets super angry, he can get bigger, and this is based off of that fact. I totally didn't just like grab that from the internet after building him way too big compared to a minifigure. No, I totally, that was intentional. That was intentional. That was intentional. That was intentional. Anyway, there's my Avengers figures. I'm gonna post them. There, though, that's my Avengers.